Hello Capricorn, and welcome back to my channel. This is your November love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Keep in mind that these are general readings and they may or may not resonate with everybody. Take what feels right and leave the rest behind. Always trust your intuition. Let's dive right in and see what is going on for Capricorn for the month of November and love. What is the general energy for Capricorn? What is the general energy for Capricorn? I feel like there's a stuck situation here. Something is on pause. There we go. A change in the wind. There's a change coming, you guys. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have yin, which is very, very feminine energy. I feel like you're finally stepping into your feminine energy and taking care of you after a time of just giving to other people. And now it's the time that you finally take care of yourself. Let's see what we have going on. Let's dive right in. A change in the wind. There's definitely something about to change in your life, within your connection, or just in general. Let's see. What is the energy for Capricorn? Okay, we have that was the Knight of Swords. What's going on, Cappies? Okay, there is definitely some sort of pause that happened in the past. Let me see. Anything else? I feel like you were dealing with a situation that happened too quickly. Like it was very, very sharp is what I'm hearing. Okay, Chariot, one more please, and communicate. Okay, and the Eight of Wands. All right, so you guys, we have the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely communication approaching. I feel like you were in a state of separation from your person for a while, not too long, but for a while. And that was a time that you were focusing on yourself and taking care of you. Now, yeah, there's some changes happening. Now, in terms of numbers, we have number 12 and number 2. I'm not sure if this relationship or partnership that you were dealing with was causing problems in your family, but there was a separation there that occurred. And so in terms of your past, so there was a separation, there was this time of peace, of not communicating, of, again, separation is what I'm getting here, but I feel like there is a change coming to where it's not going to happen very quickly, but it also might. Like it's very flippy-floppy here. Now, we do have communication approaching, and the Eight of Wands is a card that's very fast and acts very fast, but we also have the Chariot, which is kind of slow. So I feel like your person is not sure as to whether they want to come forward right away, or just take their time and come through slowly. But regardless, there's definitely some sort of communication here coming through. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and clarify the cards so that we can get a better look on the story. At the bottom of the deck, by the way, we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is a situation where you're gonna have to stand your ground and really decide what you want within this connection, because this is not something whatever happened in the past was not something easy to deal with, and I feel like you felt very stuck, not knowing how to move forward. You didn't know what to do, how to approach it, but I feel like it's mostly mental. Like physically, you could have made a decision, but I feel like a part of you felt stuck, not knowing what to do, which is honestly, it's normal. I mean, we all go through it, right? It's life. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify these cards. But yeah, I feel like you're focusing on you right now. You're taking the time to love yourself, give yourself what you need, whether it's, you know, meditation, yoga, or just doing activities that make you happy, whatever that is, even if it's just, you know, sitting on the couch with a coffee and a book and a blanket, you know, but at least you're taking the time to give yourself some love, and maybe it's the love that this person never gave you. But in general, I feel like this is a time of reflection where you're taking care of you, even though there is something and someone coming your way. Let's take a look at what this Knight of Swords is. What happened in the past within this connection that caused this Knight of Swords moment. And I feel like in the past, this was you taking a step back and being like, you know what, F this, I'm not dealing with this BS. We're not playing this game anymore. Yep, I feel like you exploded on this person. Maybe you had an argument before things ended, where you're just like, you know what, I'm done, I'm not putting up with this. Do whatever the hell you want to do, but I'm out. Let's see, Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. And I feel like making this decision took you quite a while, actually. The Two of Swords, like I said, in reverse. I feel like it took you so long to make this decision until you were, you know, finally ready to, I don't want to say give up, but you were almost like, you know what, if you don't change, I'm not dealing with you. And honestly, it is totally understandable. Yeah, there is, yeah, I feel like you completely wanted to go in a different direction here, and that's why you left this behind you and just took a pause, a time of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's not meditation. This what's the word? Oh boy. Let's just call it inner reflection. Let's see, what else do we have for this Four of Swords? A time of reflection. What is this Four of Swords? Can we clarify this Four of Swords for my Capricorns, please? Clarify this Four of Swords for my Capricorns. Man. Boy, oh boy, the cards are not wanting to come out. I feel like you weren't sure on what to do. Okay, so you're gonna go back in because you're too many. But the first two that came out, we'll take them. Okay. I'm a bit messy with cards, I have to be honest. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords again. Four of Swords twice, you guys, twice. And a Tower moment. Four of Swords and a Tower. I feel like whatever you had with this person was not built on solid foundations. This is something that maybe happened quickly, like it was very fiery at the beginning, but there was no actual grounds to build on. It was never a for sure thing. It was more of a let's try this and see how it goes. The problem is you build a tower so tall that without foundation and without, you know, proper bricks, it just kind of crumbled on you, and now you're like, well, this time around I have to do things right. And you know, now after this disaster, let's call it a disaster because it caused a lot of, you know, conflict in your life, I need to really step back, pull back from the situation altogether, and just take a time to, again, meditate and reflect on, you know, what is it that I really want in life? Do I want a person like this? Do I want to stay in a connection of such kind? Do I want to move forward with my life? Again, do you want to focus on you for a little while, which is exactly what you have been doing. So after this Tower moment, what do we have here? What do we have here? Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person is coming through with an offer. What kind of offer are they coming in through? Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so they're gonna come in with the, oh, you know, I love you. You're the best thing I've ever had. You're the kind of woman I want to be with. I've never had a connection like this before. You know, all those things. And it's, you know, it's beautiful. Just make sure it's honest, and you'll know. I need you to take time with this, and you know, take the right steps this time. Don't just build a tower with no foundation and then have it collapse again, because this is a loop, and you know, you're trying to get out of the loop. You're trying to build something solid. This is not the time to play around. You know, you're not wanting to play around. You're wanting something real. And if this person is not willing to give you something real and honest, then honestly, there's better things out there, and maybe you shouldn't waste your time on it. So, like, they definitely see you as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if you, I mean, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, that's you, you're Capricorn, but, you know, just because they see you as somebody who is perfection to their eyes doesn't mean that you have to put up with their BS, you know? Now, in terms of the Chariot, what is this Chariot here? Can we clarify the Chariot for my Capricorns, please? The King of Pentacles. So I feel like they're coming in, they're showing up as the King of Pentacles when they come through. When they come in, they're going to show up as the King of Pentacles. They're going to show you that they have put their life together. You know, they got their life together. Now they know what they want because they didn't before. And, you know, they're showing up as your match. They're showing up as your match here. Again, words are pretty. Facts are definitely better. You need them to show you the change, and you need them to show you, you know, you really need to see how they're going to show up, and if this lasts 2 days, or, you know, they're planning on, or they actually changed. If this is just an act that they're putting up, you know, they're just playing a part, or if this is actually who they are now. Now, again, guys, bottom of the deck, this is happening twice with the Four of Swords coming out twice, and the Eight of Wands coming out twice. So there is definitely communication coming, and I feel like they know exactly what to say to you to get you back. That's the problem. And I feel like this is no time to play. You have to put this person to a test. If they're not willing to put in the work to build something solid, I'm gonna say give up, and don't give your time to this. Don't give your time and energy to a connection that is not fulfilling to you and that is not willing to, you know, have a 50-50 partnership. Because if you are the one pouring into this and pouring your life and, you know, force energy into this, then there has to be some sort of contribution from the other side. It can't just be, you know, it can't just be all you doing the work and them just, you know, in La La Land. Let's see what this Eight of Wands is. Clarify the Eight of Wands for me, please. Let's see what we have here for the Eight of Wands. I do think it's definitely communication approaching. I don't know whether this is coming within the first week of November or, you know, further down the line. Again, the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles right here. I do feel like they're gonna come in strong. Maybe it is quick, but it is in November. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. Now, with work, this is a connection that could possibly work out, but, you know, the family, the kids, and all that stuff. But if this person doesn't show up as your, you know, the King of Pentacles, what they're claiming to be, you're gonna have to walk away. You're gonna have to walk away, because this is not a time in which you're going to take words and run with it. You know, you need to understand that things need to be shown. Words are pretty, again, but facts are better, and, you know, they mean a lot more. So if this person is doing the talk, but it's not doing the walk, then I suggest you pull back because it's not going to go anywhere. But I do feel like they will try to reach out, they will try to contact you, and it's on you, right? Follow your intuition, follow your inner guidance. Don't let people convince you to do things you don't want to do, and really read this person. Understand, try to figure out whether they're honest or not. Let me see, let's get some guidance and advice for Capricorns dealing with this situation. Let's get some guidance and advice for dealing with this situation. Again, the fact that, like I said before, the fact that you took the time to work on yourself, this is screaming feminine energy to me. This is screaming, I'm taking care of me. This is me time. And with the Empress, I feel like this person is seeing you again now as somebody who is so good at taking care of others, like the Empress. The Empress is such a motherly, nurturing energy, and they want some of that. They're kind of like a little child, you know. They want the love, they want to be taken care of. But again, you have to give if you're getting something back. It's not all about giving. It has to be 50-50. And if it's not 50-50, guys, it's not worth it. Let's see, what's the advice for my Capricorns? What's the advice for my Capricorns? What should they do in this situation? What should my Capricorns do in this situation? The cards are not wanting to come out for this reading. I don't understand why. It's almost like the answer is unknown, almost. Let's see. Do you change your mind a lot? Are you somebody who changes their mind a lot? Is that what's happening here? What is the guidance and the advice for Capricorn? Thank you. No. Wow. No, it's not the right time. Wow. I feel like this person is still not ready. And I feel like they still have work to do, even though they come forward. Like I said before, oh my goodness. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have let go. I'm not even faking this, it's right here. Make room for the new beginnings on its way to you now. And okay, like I said before, if this is a connection that's not giving you anything back, you gotta let go. You gotta let go, be the butterfly. I mean, there is a rebirth here happening. I don't want you to put up with this again and have the same thing that happened in the past just because your person's not willing to grow up, you know? So if you notice that this is not going to go anywhere, then I suggest, say no and let go. But again, you have to trust your intuition. And if you feel like this is not going anywhere and you feel like letting go, then go for it. After you close a door, there is another 100 doors that are going to open. And it's, I feel like we are afraid of letting go of something that we are familiar with to embark on something new. But that's just human fear. Like, how do you know? Why would you miss out on something really good that you could have for something that, it's not that great, honestly. Like, it's not making you that happy anyways. I mean, also, there is no cups here. There's no love here. I'm not seeing any, like, emotions or love. There's 0 cups. So, you guys, that's what I have for you. I do want to pull an inspiration card. If I can just reach over and grab this deck. Okay, let's see what we have. Just some more guidance, and then we'll close this off. Let's see what we have for Capricorns for this connection. Okay. That's too many cards. There we go. Reflection. When eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. Take time today to show gratitude for those who have contributed to your survival and well-being. No one thrives on their own. We are all connected. This is just a message for you. You know, these messages may or may not have anything to do with your reading, but they're just for you in general. Just a moment, take a moment to reflect on what's going on here, and take a moment to, you know, really understand and figure out if this is something you want to move forward with or not. I mean, even though they're coming through with communication, just, you know, really assess is the word. You know, really look at the situation for what it is and take it for what it is. Don't create a different scenario in your mind. Take it for what it is. Notice what they're doing and just, you know, study the person. That is all I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope you got all the guidance you needed, and I wish you the best of luck with everything, and hopefully I'll see you soon.